everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, like I said, and I always keep my word, that if somebody sent me anything showing the background of that video of the teenager that was being arrested, that Chili reviewed, then please send me that information. Kevin, thank you. Thank you very, very much for sending this to me and putting it in the comment section. I greatly appreciate it. And as soon as I read it, I wanted to jump on and I wanted to talk about it. First of all, again, my video is not about the arrest. I'm not criticizing the arrest, although it was way too rough. And I'm not stating that either one of the boys did anything wrong. My criticism is on Chili. The fact that he didn't bother to do any research to find out why they were arrested, why they were even bothered by the police in the first place, and what had happened. He didn't even know why they were there to help his friend. Like, he does no research on anything. He just sees somebody gets beat up by the police and he airs it, and then he puts in his own opinion but calls it a fact. And that's where my video was going. I'm pretty sure most of you who know me know that's exactly what my video was about. It was about criticizing Chili and not the actual video he was showing. However, it is a disturbing video. It's very disturbing to watch an 18-year-old boy get roughed up like this by the police. Anyways, I have in my hands the news article, and I'm going to go ahead and read this for you guys. Harris County deputies seen on video violently arresting two Langham Creek high school football players. Harris County, Texas. Cell phone videos showing disturbing arrests of high school football players by Harris County Sheriff's deputies have led to an internal investigation. When Langham Creek High School senior Christopher Willis's car ran out of gas, he called two of his football teammates for help. But when they showed up, they were instead pulled over, arrested, and charged with a crime. In a video first shared on Facebook, Seth Palumbo, a varsity football player, is seen being violently pulled out of his car by a deputy. Several other deputies surround the car. Palumbo is then slammed to the ground by the deputy while his classmate, sitting in the passenger seat, recorded what happened. Another angle shot by Willis, the one who got stuck in the first place, shows the arrest from outside of the car. Both Willis and Palumbo were arrested. Palumbo had been charged with felony assaulting a police officer, while Willis faces a misdemeanor count of impeding a roadway. Friends say that charge makes no sense since he was only in the roadway because he ran out of gas and was waiting for help. After the video surfaced on Facebook and shared hundreds of times, the Harris County Sheriff's Office looked into the situation and released this statement. The Harris County Sheriff's Office is aware of the online videos about a recent arrest in West Harris County. After reviewing the videos, we are investigating the incident to determine if any policies and procedures were violated. One deputy has been temporarily reassigned pending the outcome of the investigation. We take these matters seriously and will ensure a thorough investigation is completed in a timely manner. Our deputies are held to the highest standard of professionalism, and any employee whose conduct does not align with the departmental policies will be held accountable for their actions. ABC 13 spoke at length with Palumbo as well as with his mother. Since he is facing a felony charge, the family's lawyer did not want them to talk on camera for the time being, which was smart. So basically, the only thing I saw this kid Seth do was he did try to pull away from the police to run. I can't say I blame him. He's young, he's terrified. He's already been slammed to the ground. The way the police did this was absolutely wrong. I agree. But when you put out a video, and this is for Chili and anybody else who wants to put out a video like this, before you put out a video and comment on it and call your opinions facts, you need to research what happened first. Because if there's no beginning parts of the video, nobody knows what the context actually is. Anything could have technically happened prior to the start of this video. They could have really done something illegal. We wouldn't have known. Luckily and thankfully, they hadn't done anything wrong. So yes, they do have a lawsuit. But you have to have something to go with the story. You can't just pull out a story and say, this is what happened. Look, right here, he got arrested. But you don't have anything to back it up as to why he was arrested or why he was manhandled like this by the police. What exactly happened prior to the start of this video. But that's Chili's MO. Chili doesn't want you to know exactly what happened before, because if these teens were in the wrong, it would make his narrative look bad. So, of course, he's going to keep all that information out. He knows his cult followers are never going to research this. They don't research anything he says. They don't even research the case law he screams out and he's wrong about. So he knows that he can put out these half-assed videos and claim that the police are wrong on every level. And even if they're not wrong, his cult followers are going to believe him. In this case, the police were wrong. That doesn't mean that Chili was right. This means, again, Chili is an idiot and has no clue what he's doing. He's just working his way up for money. I would not be surprised. When was this done? Okay, April 11th. I would not be surprised if this is the beginning of his next grift. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if he is not already trying to get a hold of this family, presenting himself like he did to the family in West Virginia and like he did with Tina Slay, so that he can grift and fundraise and make money off of the tragedy of these two young boys. I mean, why else would he do this? He doesn't really care. We all know that. And anytime he brings out a video like this, there's always a motive behind it, and it's always financially profiting him. I'm going to look further into that. I'm going to go ahead and contact the family just to warn them, just in case. Anybody else is welcome to do so if they would like. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just telling you what I will do. I do believe that this is the beginning of another fraud grift by Chili. If it's not, I would be really surprised. But we've all seen it. He does it every time. And when he's really, really, really desperate for a lot of money, he does this. He did this with Tina Slay. And then he was really desperate for money, and he did this to the family in West Virginia. And it's been a while since he's done this, so you know he's pretty desperate for money right now. So he's doing it again. It's like he just goes through the internet to find anything similar to this that happened recently. Notice I looked at the date of this, and the reason I looked at the date was because if this was a couple years ago, I don't think he would be jumping on it. But the fact that it is so recent, yes, he's jumping on it because he's going to grift. This has to stop. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about wanting to take him down. No family should have to suffer at the hands of Chili while having to suffer at the hands of the police. No family. No family should have to deal with that. No human being should have to deal with Chili, period. Anyways, I just wanted to do the update on this. Like I said, if I learn the information of what happened prior to the video beginning, I would be happy to relay that to you guys. So again, I mean, if there's anything else that goes with this and it's important to the story, let me know. I have no problem adding to this video. I just want to make sure that you guys get the correct and honest information, not half-assed, made up because of my narrative like Chili does. So yeah, I'm glad I was able to get this. Thank you again, Kevin, so much. You are awesome. Thank you. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Be safe. I love each and every one of you.